I've got to tell you the story about what happened April 1st, 10 years ago. I went through a divorce and I had known for about 4 years that my marriage was over, but I did not want to get a second divorce. I knew my husband didn't love me anymore and I was trying everything to make it work. Well, about 5 days before April 1st, he was yelling at me through the bedroom door, calling me names, and I just decided that's it. I'm not going to do this anymore. And I was living in New Mexico at the time, and all we had to do was agree and fill out this paperwork, and I literally was divorced 5 days later after I made the decision, and it was signed by the judge on April Fool's Day. A little ironic, huh? Well, now I want to tell you about a miracle that happened in relation to this. Last year, so I had not seen this man or talked to him for 9 years. He moved out of the area. He was not a part of my life. And I never thought about him at all, never missed him. It was over, the love was over. And he came to visit one of my daughters for her birthday. So it was in October of last year. And I found out he was in town. And it brought up all these feelings because whenever we ended things, there were a few things that he had done and said that were very, very hurtful. And I thought I had let it all go and I had forgiven him. I didn't feel any animosity toward him, but it was still uncomfortable. And when he came to visit, it was my daughter's birthday, and I told her, I don't want to be around him. I just don't feel good about it. It doesn't feel comfortable. And then, because I know how to work with energy and I know how to clear these kind of things, I spent 3 days just clearing anything and everything that made me feel that way. Any stuck energy, any of the old trauma, any of the unforgiveness that I didn't even know I had. And I called him up on that third day and I said, I would love to meet you for coffee because if you're going to be in the kids' lives again, I don't want it to be uncomfortable. And so we went to a restaurant and we sat down to have coffee. And I thought I was going to address these things that he had done and said at the end of our relationship to clear the air. Oh no, because I had totally cleared that all out for myself. I observed myself talking to this man who I was married to for 14 years, and everything ended on that quick, crazy week, telling him how much I appreciated all he did for us, for me and my children. I have 4 children and I was a single mom, and he had 2 kids, so we were like the Brady Bunch, but I literally sat there and told him how much I appreciated everything he did for me and the kids and what a good dad and husband he had been. And I showered him with love. And I watched his energy shift with every word I said. It was incredible. And by the time I finished speaking and he finished speaking and we just spent the rest of the time together catching up about each other's families and lives, it was complete healing of a relationship. So what I can say is this: I have done a lot of healing work for my clients on relationships. I've done healing on every relationship in my life, and it works. It is incredible what you can do to shift energy in a relationship and repair something that seems impossible to repair. So everything is just energy, and all you got to do is know how to work with it. And that's what I do.